So you're jogging and you have a meeting later on. Well, you can come here and take a shower within the park. Like that one, there are a lot of different pieces of art and sculptures all around the park. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I've heard that Jack Ma, the ex-CEO of Alibaba, has one apartment here. I wonder how it looks like. And here I am back to one of the most beautiful places that this city has. This is the Shenzhen Park. It's a hot day today, but the beauty of this park compensates the super hot and humid weather in this place. I'm just gonna go around today to show you how beautiful this place is. I made a video last year. It was kind of a compilation of a few beautiful parks that this city has. And I included this one, of course. This time I want to show you in a deeper way the beauty of this place. Even though it was opened a couple years ago, it still feels brand new. You guys know how much I like this city and the green spaces like this one that the city has everywhere. Shenzhen has no lack of parks and green spaces to go around and explore and disconnect. See all those buildings, that is part of the Shanghai complex that is still under development, but there's some beautiful buildings that were already completed, and from here you have the best view. Especially later on during the sunset, you will see very beautiful lighting in the background. All those buildings, all the greenery, all the configuration of the park makes this place super special and super beautiful. And right now it's surreal, like you're listening to classic music in the background while being in the park. I've never been in a place where you're listening or you're hearing classical music while you're jogging. That is surreal. This is one of the places that China is developing for the people to come here for jogging, for exercising, to bring your kids. Having these kind of places in a modern city like Shenzhen, it's wonderful. It's just magnificent. Just look at that. Look at this place. Of course, right now it's a little bit hot. Well, actually it's very hot. I want to take you around a little bit to explore all the spaces that were created for this park and that makes this park so unique. It has a perfect location. It's in Nanshan district. It took me just like 15 minutes by taxi to reach this place, but it's like in the middle of the district. It's a booming place where you have a bunch of new businesses coming, especially related to technology, and a lot of people living, of course. This is, I would say, the greenest district that Shenzhen has. So of course it has a lot of parks, but no one compared to this one where we are right now. Different facilities that have been developed in this park, like toilets, libraries, this wonderful music. You have stores, museum. Actually, the whole place is like an outdoor museum. You have showers. You can here for your jogging session, and then you can go and take a shower within the park. That is crazy. I will show you that later on. And that's not even yet completed, the park. Like, I don't know if you can hear the sound of the cranes around. Yeah, I hear that one, and it's because part of the park is still under construction. So I believe after a couple of years it will look even better. You are in the park, you can also learn. All around the park you will find these QR codes with information of the bird and the species that the park has. So you come with your phone, scan the QR code, and you will see all the information about, in this case, the little birds. This thing behind me is the entrance to the showers that are located here in the park. So you're jogging, you're too hot, sweaty and tired, and you have a meeting later on. Well, you can come here and take a shower within the park. I don't know if this is a trend, I don't know if this is happening in any other park in the world, but I've never seen that before. It's the very first time I see this here in Shenzhen. That is really dope. The way it works, you need to register, of course, through an app. You will receive a code that you will enter here, and then will give you access to the shower. There are 8 shower rooms, and the cost is 10 yuan for 10 minutes, and after the 10 minutes, every minute will cost you 5 yuan. That is not bad. You have air conditioning here in the bathroom. That's cool. This is another beautiful spot where you can appreciate all the skyline in the background, the super modern skyline of Nanshan district. This is only one of the many that Shenzhen has. You can see here in my back some people using that beautiful sculpture that is kind of an icon now of this park. People come here and use it as a frame to take some pictures with that great background. Just like that one, there are a lot of different pieces of art and sculptures all around the park. Because as I told you, this park was designed also to showcase and display a lot of different pieces of art all around the park. You just need to be aware when you're walking and jogging to identify them and enjoy them. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I came to Shenzhen like 5.5 years ago, and of course this park was not open because this park opened like a couple of years ago. But I remember passing by through this area many times. I was not aware that it was going to be this beautiful place, this wonderful park. And now that I come here after all these years, more than ever I'm convinced this is the city where I want to stay. I made the right choice by choosing Shenzhen as the city where I'm living right now. In the back, over all the way that side, is Hong Kong. It's a beautiful city that I love too, and I really miss because of course right now we cannot go there, borders are closed. I'm really looking forward to going back there and visit all my friends that I haven't seen for already also like a year and a half, almost 2 years I haven't seen them. And it's not far, it's just like a few minutes away from here. buying a house in Shenzhen is super expensive. And right behind me, those buildings, those condos, they have some of the most expensive houses in whole China. And I would say in the whole world. This location is super special and of course gonna be super expensive. I've heard that Jack Ma, the ex-CEO of Alibaba, has one apartment here. I wonder how it looks like. It's also a city that has no lack of cultural places like museums, galleries, libraries. They're everywhere in the city. And in the park, they also included one library behind me. So it's not a park just for jogging or sports. It's also a place where you can come, have a nice coffee, and read a book. So far, I believe they're just opening the first level of the library, but it also has a little cafe in the middle, so you can have a drink as well while you're enjoying your book. If you ask me when is the best time of the day to come to this park, I would say after 6:30, sunset time. Even though it's a little bit more crowded, I believe these kind of spaces look much better with people. I'm not a loner. I don't really like solitude that much. And when you have people around, those places gets a different feeling and a different vibe. So I believe this kind of places like parks and a beautiful park like this is much better with people. Folks, I'm gonna be wandering around nice and beautiful places here in China and documenting about it. I will also be Instagramming my day-to-day and my trips in this awesome country. Feel free to follow me and leave your comments and impression over there about life in China. I will leave the link to my account in the description down below. Remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss any of my follow-up stories about what's going on in this part of the world. If you think there might be someone else interested in these kind of videos, please consider sharing. My name is Rafael, thanks for watching, and stay safe until next time. This apartment costs like $20 million, one, maybe more.